I'm going to show you a series of news events that suggest that ADA may be going parabolic. Now, the fundamentals of ADA, they has been looking pretty strong. We have been getting very positive sentiment, very positive news from Cardano Foundation, from the Input Output Global, but it has been translating into the price because of a few hurdles. That was, first of all, the Clarity Act not being signed. Then we have the US-Iran war that has made everything unpredictable. Oil prices were increasing, which were increasing the cost of energy, cost of products. It was essentially increasing cost of everything. And because of that, we didn't know what the future interest rates are going to be. Now, two of the main hurdles are being lifted and the markets are responding accordingly. So the US and Iran have agreed to a ceasefire, and this is with the help of Islamabad. Now, this ceasefire is for 2 weeks, but during these 2 weeks, delegates from the US and also Iran, they are going to meet in Islamabad and they are going to agree to, some terms. They are going to negotiate to make this ceasefire permanent. And in this period of time, the Strait of Hormuz transit, it is open. That means oil prices are going to go down. So that is one positive news. And the market obviously responded accordingly. Bitcoin jumped from about $67,000 to $72,000. Which is again pretty good. The altcoins just witnessed a breakout from this parallel trend line. ADA witnessed the same breakout from this parallel trend line. So this hurdle is being lifted. The other one was the Clarity Act, and that has been confirmed. The deal has been made. Both parties has agreed to it. It's just that it's going to be signed, I think, in this very month. So that is another thing that is being lifted. Two of the major hurdles that were keeping the market down, they are being lifted, and the markets are showing that very positively. Now, what's happening with ADA? The price was falling, but at the same time, the price was falling in these last 2 or 3 months. The number of whales holding ADA has been increasing, and we are currently at a 4-month high of these whales at about 424. These whales are people holders who are holding more than $2.5 million worth of ADA, and they have been increasing. They have rose 5.2% in the last 9 weeks. Now, as we all understand, there are two types of money in crypto or in any financial markets. We have the smart money that are whales and institutions. Then we have dumb money that is the retail. And almost all the time, they both act almost opposite. The time when retail is selling, whales are buying. Institutions are buying, they are accumulating. And at the time that retail is buying, the smart money, the whales and institutions, they are slowly offloading, using the retail as exit liquidity. And almost all the time, these whales, the smart money benefits. So what you have to do is follow what the smart money is doing. And what smart money is doing is they are accumulating ADA at a time that when the price was dropping. So the number of whales, they have been increasing. And if you take a look at what retail is doing, these yellow bars, they show the number of wallets that were transacting with ADA, and they have decreased considerably in the last 2 to 3 months. Moreover, the volume has also decreased considerably over the last few months, which is retail activity. They are transacting less with ADA, and this is the optimal time for whales to accumulate, to buy, and they have been doing that because they know what's coming next. Because we have had multiple positive news, multiple amazing development for Cardano, but because of the market, because the market was being held down by these Clarity Act, by the US-Iran war, by rising inflation and everything else, the prices were not increasing even with all of this new development. But when the market recovers, which we can witness that is about to happen, and it already has started, the whales and smart money know that ADA is going to go parabolic because of everything. So we had the midnight launch, the mainnet launch, which is the partner side chain of ARA, which is a privacy focused partner chain. We talked about it multiple times in the previous videos. We are getting some very positive news from there. So we already have DeFi protocols being launched on midnight. Ascend is one of the top DeFi protocol on there. We have recorded 80,000 transactions on the testnet, 300 plus traders, users from Hyperliquid, Mega ETH, BNB Sol, Ethereum. We have multi-chain compatibility, interoperability from day one. There's a $10,000 trading competition, 10 plus partnerships, integrations, multi-outcome markets, and we already have the first trading agent. Midnight is already performing well, which anything that Midnight does, it impacts Cardano because it's being developed by the same team, by input, output, global. And we also talked about the tokenization of almost $335 million worth of retail deposits of UK regulated bank, which is happening on midnight, which is going to explode the TVL of midnight. So we already have very positive news when it comes to midnight with this development. Moreover, Bitcoin liquidity has slowly started to move towards Cardano, which is the big plan Charles Hoskinson has for Cardano in 2026. And all of this is happening while the crypto fans, they are eyeing for an altcoin season, because this is the time when the metals that has been rallying, they are going to come to a stop. AI stocks are already overpriced, and this is the time that altcoin may witness a rally, including ARA with them. So if we take a look at the altcoin chart, this is the total 3 chart. It was trading in this parallel trend line, and we had a massive breakout here. That means with the positive news of the US-Iran ceasefire, more people invested in the altcoins, which is a really big news. And ARA is under the same setup. It was trading in this parallel trend line, and it just had a breakout. It just has to test this resistance again. So all of this news is hinting that ARA may go parabolic because of what whales are doing, because of all of the development that Cardano has been doing through midnight, through Bitcoin liquidity, through, and also the being ranked number 2 by the Google's research for being the most quantum ready blockchain. That was another massive news. So I think ARA will go parabolic. I think the good times for ARA are coming pretty soon, because all of this setup, all of this news are hinting towards it. And that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.